Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. I am Brianna. I am a homeschooler, a planner, and I have 4 children. I enjoy planning, journaling, and just love creating these videos for YouTube. In today's video, I am going to be doing a planner setup video for June. This is probably going to be the shortest plan video that I've had, mainly because I am switching things up yet again. Now, if you have been watching my videos, you know how I use my journals. I have my monthly plan book. I have my journal that I use for journaling, like journaling prompts and journaling my days and putting photos in. And then I have another journal that I use for Bible. It's my Bible journaling. I will put sermon notes. I will write out scripture. I will write out gratitude. And then in the back, any prayers or prayer requests that people give me or anything I need to write down. So this month, usually I do a huge mesh of Planner Perfect and Cocoa Daisy. And if I am honest, I was not super excited about the theme for June for Cocoa Daisy. I'm just not really into koi fish and ponds and all of that, especially when I have beautiful books here that have the floral theme and all of that. Now these colors, I mean, those kind of go. I mean, here's an example, but it does not go at all with these two. So I'm going to use some things like the date covers. So I'm not sure if I'll use these, the day of the week covers. I haven't decided yet, honestly. I'm not a huge koi fish. I'm like, how can I say this? I'm not a huge koi fish person. And look at the washi doesn't even match the theme. So I probably won't use those. We'll see. I ended up getting a kit from, what is it? Oh, Planner Envy. And the reason why I got the kit is for this cute rainbow clip. But, they have little stickers and these are more functional. I may pop some of these in. We'll see. I kind of got away from using these since I was using so much of Cocoa Daisy. Let's see. So what else do I have to tell you before we jump in? These are the books that I'm going to be using in my new TN. So I will pull out my yearly planner from my May TN and have that in a string. I'll have this June planner in a string and my 2 journals. I was chatting with someone over on the comments in another video, and they were saying that they use Stalogy for their journal and they put pictures and just everything that she wrote down. And I was saying that I have an extra A5 Stalogy lying around that maybe I would try that. So you guys, I am going to start journaling in this A5 Stalogy and see how I like it. I like the fact that there are more pages and I can have more of a journal like chunk in one book. So it's not just May or just June. It could be May, June, and July, or May, June, July, August. It just depends how much I put in here. I'm really, really excited to start this book and start journaling in these. I've always loved the paper. I actually started this one and I pulled the pages out. I only used like 2 pages. You see how I ripped 2 pages out? That's not gonna bother me. Maybe I can put like decorative paper or something over it, and I had already washied it a while and it was just sitting on my shelf. So I decided to pull it out, make use of what I have, and do my journaling here. Now you're probably wondering, where or what am I going to do with the journal that comes in the sub box? So I'm going to washi some of it, not all of it, maybe just 1 page. but I really want to save this for Jenny's new journaling prompts. She's going to be doing videos, and I want to work in this with her, but I will also be putting Cocoa Daisy prompts in here as well, so it's going to be both. So that's what I'm going to do with this. This one's going to be my Bible journal, and I will do the same thing. I will set it up for sermon notes and all of that. So this is not changing. I feel like the only thing that's changing is going to be this journal and using the Stalogy as well. So after all of that talk, let's go ahead and set up the May planner. I'm going to be using these 4 washies. Sorry, my battery I think is going to die. Okay, I might have to plug in a charger in a minute. So these are the 4 washies that I'm going to be using. These 3 came in the sub box for June, and this one was from last year. I happen to have an extra one. I don't know how I got an extra one actually, but I have it. Maybe I ordered it. So these are the 4 I'm going to use on my pages. Taking a break, I think, from using a lot of Cocoa Daisy this month is going to really help me utilize and use up the Planner Perfect stickers on my page. You know, I'm kind of excited that I get to really use Planner Perfect on all my pages again, instead of just it being solely Cocoa Daisy. Now, I say that this month, but next month, if you have seen the sneak or the reveal of the theme, I mean, I am so excited about everything. So I will be using it all on these pages. It's just for the month of June that I'm going to just hold back and hold off a little bit on Cocoa Daisy and use a lot of Planner Perfect. Okay, I need to decide what I want to do. I'm gonna put myself in the fast mode so that I can just set everything up and you can watch me in the fast forward version, and then I'll come back on and just talk about everything that I've done. Okay, I'll see you soon. All right, so this is what I have done. I put the dates on the month spread. I'm still going to use this to track my meals, actually just dinners. I'll put what dinners that we eat. I got one of these finally. I didn't think that I needed one. I was fine without it, but it was kind of fun to use. Definitely a learning curve, so I'll have to get used to this. The more I use it, the easier it'll become, but it was nice not having to use my fingertips. So I got this off of Amazon. I can put a link below for that. I didn't do anything for my goals. I like to do that off camera just so that I can really sit down and think about June. So I finished, let me see if we're in frame here. Okay, sorry, it gets a little messy with all my pens and everything around here. What I did this month is I decided to use, it's gonna sound bad, but my least favorite washi first, because what I have found is the last few months, I have no motivation to be in my planner because I don't like the washi and the layout that I did. So I'm trying to do it differently to where I put the least favorite one first and then do the rest of them. So it happens to be this Jeep. I thought also it was kind of fitting because we're going camping. Now we're not taking a Jeep, but it's like an adventure. So it worked. It worked out to be this week. I just used yellow and black, just pulled those colors. I did gray also. And then I wrote the day of the week up here and I stamped the date in the corner. I liked how I did that in May, and so I'm keeping it that way. But I felt like it needed something, so I added a strip of washi next to it just to match the top. And I like how that turned out. Now the black is bold, and I don't normally gravitate towards that much black, but it works with the washi. It just pulls all the colors out. This page, I didn't need these 2 pages because I'm not going to be in here for the 30 and 31st, but we are doing our camping trip, so I wanted to write a list of what I need to pack and the food that we need to prep. Now we're going with a big group, so I don't have to worry about dinners. That's just going to be all of us together. So my main things that I need to think about for food are breakfast, lunch, and snacks. So that is the first week of June completely set up. Okay, so I also decided that I'm gonna do it week by week again. I just feel like each month is different, and who knows, maybe next month I'll be back to doing the whole thing. But for now, the plan is to just do 1 week at a time, and then I'm gonna try to do plan with me's each week. So that's what the plan is now. We'll see what happens and how busy June gets, and if I can actually do that. So I am going to leave this blank and just pop it into my TN and figure out how I'm going to set it up and figure out how many pages each day it's going to take. I know that video is actually tonight with Jenny, so make sure to watch that and we can see what she's going to be doing for her journaling prompts. All right, let me set up my Bible journal and I will be right back. All right, the Bible journal is finished. I stuck with that yellow and black look for the whole thing. I think it was just because the marker was out in front of me and I just went with it. Thinking about it now, I probably should have done pink on the date and everything, but that's okay. So I wanted to mention Running Redeemed. This is who I use for my scripture writing. For each day, she has something mapped out. This month of June, it is when you need a little encouragement. And so she kind of picked through some verses. There's also a study that you can do, like reading wise. So she has that laid out as well. And then I use the journal prompts from Coco Daisy. And then I'm going to be using the journaling prompts from Planner Perfect as well. So these both will go into this journal that came in the sub box, but I'm not setting it up yet. And then I already pre-wrote all of my Bible verse, the verses here, and then I can write them out when the day comes. All right, now you are probably wondering, which new leather am I using for the month of June? And I will show you. It is actually, let me just move everything out of the way. Beatrix. So I decided I wanted to have this beautiful color blue. It's, let me see if it's, yeah, it's picking up the color. Let's see, it's a little bit darker in real life than what the camera is picking up, but I thought, I just thought that it matched so well with the books from the sub box, and I knew that I wanted this leather I think I wanted it in April or May, but I never ended up getting it, and so I thought it was perfect for these books, so I ordered it. Now, I've actually had Adele. I was telling myself, oh, let's use Adele for the month of June. But I feel like I've been saying that since March. Like, let's use it for April, and let's use it for May, and let's use it for June. And I just feel like, I think that leather for me is going to be more of a fall leather. And I don't know, she just keeps coming out with all these beautiful colors. It's hard to decide. So this is the one I ended up choosing. Beatrix is the name. It's not like one of those soft leathers. It's sturdy, definitely sturdy. I like it. I really do like this feel and this color. And I'm excited that I get to use it all of June. So now all I have to do is pop in my yearly plan book. I'm going to use some of my clips here. I don't know, isn't this rainbow just so fun? I love that. I'll have a clip for each of the books here. See if I can get that one in. And we'll do one here. Where is number 1? All right. Put this in the middle. All right. It's probably overboard on large clips, but that's okay. I really, really like it. I'll probably put some tip-ins in my planner here in the TN. I'll keep these stickers in the back here so that they're easy to just grab, since those are going to be the main stickers I'm using, and everything else will just stay in a pouch, like my pens and markers and things. They'll stay in a pouch. I'm probably going to keep using this Cocoa Daisy one just because it matches my TN. I'm trying to think if there's anything else that I want to do on this video, but I think, okay, one more thing to show you. When I was stamping, I used this distressed ink, and I will link this down in the description. I got it off of Amazon a while ago, and the numbers that I'm using are from Cocoa Daisy, so I will link those as well. Okay, well, that is all that I have for you today. Like I was saying earlier in this video, I think I'm going to just do Plan With Me's each week of June, so stay tuned for those videos. And if you have any questions, as always, let me know down below and I would be happy to answer them for you. Well, I hope that you all have a good first week of June, and I will see you all on the next video. Bye.